Hi. Hope you're all having a good morning. It's that time again. Prep football under the Friday night lights. This is our high school blitz on KITV4. I'm Robert Kikawa. Joining me, Jemai Webster and Brandy Peter.
That's right. 9 games on our high school blitz last night, including an ILH doubleheader at Aloha Stadium.
Among the 7 games in the OIA on the high school blitz, an undefeated team from the Red East Division.
Now, our viewers' choice winners, voted by you on KITV.com this week, the nightcap in Halawa, matching a pair of 4-1 teams, St. Louis, Punahou, Buff and Blue defense, allowing only 9.2 points per game. Could they handle the Crusaders?
I'll give you a one-word answer for that, Robert. Yes. First quarter, Larry Tuileta to Cody Lee quickly. Buff and Blue led 14-0.
Shocking score at the stadium, shutout. Punahou stopped St. Louis 35-0. Tuileta also hooked up with Malik Johnson for 6.
Top matchup in the OIA had unbeaten Farrington visiting winless Roosevelt. Govs led by state's top rusher Tyler Tamua, 885 yards, 10 touchdowns going into last night's game against the Rough Riders.
Okay, after the song, Talmua struck early at Roosevelt. Here's his 11th TD this season.
Govs in a runaway 63-0 blowout. Check this out. Stefano Lavatai with a 93-yard punt return for touchdown. Farrington 6-0. Rough Riders still winless at 0-5.
Now, the expected high-scoring contest between Kailua and Moanalua turned out to be very low-scoring. Surfrider QB Kahaku Iaea picked by Drake Strohoff. Just one score by each team, field goal for Naumenihune. Despite some tricky stuff, but a TD for Kailua, they won 7-3.
This is Mililani at Campbell, homecoming for the Sabres. Justin Tango Sue to Bronson Ader, all alone. That's a 40-yard touchdown connection.
Tango Sue threw for 229 yards and 4 TDs last night. This covering 70 yards to Amosa Jr., the head coach's son. Sabres 32-12 the final. Remember, they beat Punahou a few weeks back. Last week, Friday, Waianae put an end to the worst start in program history. They were 0-4. Before piling up 240 yards rushing against Kapolei, getting win 1, 30-14. Sea Riders in Aiea last night, Na'ali'i denied their first win in conference.
OMG, LOL, BRB. We gotta do the highlights at twice.
Smash bang matchup. Not too much offense in this one. This is Samate Talia for Na'ali'i taking the opening kickoff back for large yardage.
Didn't get a score out of it though. Isaiah Fonoti hit by Thompson Toi Tu'uaipa, picked by Devin Seabrooks.
And that led to the only score of the game. Sean Stevens Satomaru, nearly 20 yards to the end zone final, 6-0 Sea Riders. Question. What they got in the water out in Kapolei? That girl's going bonkers.
Dude, you know you dance like that. Hurricanes hosting Radford in an OIA West Division matchup.
That's Mason Alfaro for the home team. 6th quarterback they've used this season. Rams made it a close game before falling 15-13 at Kapolei. Nice hit for Dorsey Norris, introducing himself to Darius Lopez.
Now, it's been tough offensively for some teams this season. Take, for instance, last night's matchup between Castle and Kaiser. Through 4 games, Knights have scored 20 points all season. Through 5, Cougars had scored 7 all season.
Low-scoring affair doesn't put an end to the Cougars putting on a show before the start of last night's game, making a grand entrance on their home field.
But last night's game was all nice. Sabu Kekoa Nui to Jacob Martin down the sideline.
Castle took it to Kaiser, winning 22-9. Oli Khan-Finau with a tough touchdown. Both teams with just one win in 2011. Mentioned earlier last night, ILH action at Aloha Stadium was a doubleheader. Game 1 had four-time Division II state champion Iolani against Pac-5. Wolfpack lost their first game of the season last week to St. Louis. Raiders, despite 446 yards of total offense, cast up by Punahou.
If you want to win this game, you gotta cheer with all your might. When we say go, you say fight.
As we said, back to Aloha Stadium for the early game of the ILH double dip. Pac-5's Soiua Havea getting to Iolani QB Reese Foy.
State's four-time defending D2 champs settled for Jordan Lee field goal in the first quarter.
Only one touchdown in the game, Foy finding Sheldon Gillard. Iolani passed Pac-5 13-3.
Take a walk in the country. Anoinoi picked their first win of the season last night, 30-14 in Waialua. Nakua now 1-3. Bulldogs are 0-5.
Okay, Brandy, we got to do this. Kaiser in 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Last week, Honolulu. Last night, Kaiser. What we got on Saturday?
Well, today we got two games in the OIA White Division.
Unbeaten Kaimuki at Kalaheo, 6:30. Sorry, Kaimuki and Kalaheo, 6:30 at Kailua. Pro City also takes on Kalani at Kaiser, same time, 6:30.
Okay, Brandy, Jemai, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, go Wahine!
So that's what Jemai wears to bed. Pajamas. That's weird. 11th ranked Rainbow Wahine volleyball team in action last night, hosting their first of two versus number 21 Pepperdine. That was sweet. That was awesome by Brittany Hewitt. Hawaii won the first two sets, 25-14, 23. Jane Croshan, stellar. Again, 10 kills, 19 digs, and oh baby. But Pepperdine took the third set. Rainbow Wahine finished it in the fourth. Kanani Danielson, 16 kills, 3 blocks. 25-17 in that fourth. Hewitt, 9 kills, 14 blocks, 10 straight time. You wait to stop the Waves. Hanaho later tonight at 7. Now on the road for the 5th year in a row, playing back-to-back games. That's not easy. 1-1 UH football team wraps up their 11-day adventure this afternoon. Warriors do battle with UNLV in Las Vegas. Kickoff 4 o'clock Hawaii time. Rebels 0-2 this season. They've been outscored in their losses to Wisconsin and Washington State, a combined 110-24. For Jemai Webster, for Brandy Higa, I'm Robert Kekaula. Good morning.